What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are finally starting a F125 My Team career mode. We are finally getting started on a My Team career. It has been sort of not really been requested, but I was planning on doing a My Team career. I kind of waited later on to kind of get one started, and I know that this game came basically out in May, and unfortunately it is now November, so my team is probably already dead at this point, but why not start a career, see what happens, look at everything, and honestly just kind of see how my team is. So spoiler alert. Well, actually no spoilers. I actually really haven't actually watched any my team like videos or any of that stuff. I have not seen any of that stuff, so I'm going into this raw, but as well, I'm just kind of here for the fun of it. I do have some other things as well coming to the channel as well when it comes to possibly a co-op career, and also seeing how far, maybe depending on how much I can commit to the My Team career. So we're going to do custom team. We're not going to do counter sport. I'm pretty sure we could have did Apex GP, but I don't even think I even have Apex GP off the top of my head. I'm not even sure. And we will add all the driver icons as well, because why not? And we're going to skip the tutorial, and now we select our team boss avatar. So yeah, obviously now this year you're specifically the owner and you have to hire 2 drivers, which I always kind of found to be a little bit more realistic, because considering that a owner driver racing, that's gonna be pretty that would be pretty freaking pretty impossible right now. So yeah, but anyways, now our next stop is to choose our facility investment. We are going to basically go with the worst. We're gonna start basically out as a back marker. Obviously we're a brand new team. I mean, if this was Braun GP, then it would be amazing, but we're gonna start basically from dead last to scratch. I was kind of looking at all of this because it kind of felt a little bit different. So, but we are going to go basic. Advanced is like sort of like midfield range, and extensive is going to be more towards the top, so like the top teams. So we're going to go basic. And yeah, we're just going to try to grow the team from here. Like I said, depending on how many episodes this is going to get, I can't really make that promise, obviously. Like I said, it just kind of, we'll see how this goes and how much I really do like it. So obviously I would like to do more, but because I feel like that this had a lot of potential when this came out, so it definitely is something to have some fun with. And specifically, I've been playing career mode for a long time on the F1 games, so starting a My Team. I didn't do a My Team on 24, so kind of figured to start a My Team on 25. But yeah, no, we're gonna go with basic here, and just kind of just see what goes with the flow of everything. And starting from the bottom and hopefully going to the top is the main goal for this team. And we're gonna start with no development as well. Some development, I'm gonna assume, is probably just sort of back marker to midfield range. Extensive might be the top of the midfield, and amount of cash to start with, we're gonna just do none. That is for sure. And team identity, well, team name, it's gonna be Savage Motorsports, or Savage Racing, Savage Motorsports. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's gonna be. It's basic. It's completely different from the last one we did. So yeah, we're just gonna go with Savage Motorsports because why not? You know what I mean? So, and team colors as well. It's gonna also pretty much match the livery, but for some reason, I feel like I've always done orange and black as a My Team type of thing. I would like to go with a whole new identity, and I am considering that going into possibly next year or next season if I do commit to another season of this, or possibly going into 26 depending on career mode and all that stuff. So yeah, but we're just gonna go with that basic colors. The livery will be revealed in this video as well. Like I said, this video is just mainly starting the team, and it's not, I don't want to have you guys sit through a full hour video for all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just doing this to sort of save you guys from wasting an hour watching some guy start up a My Team career and all that stuff. So yeah, but emblem time now. We're just gonna go with like this. I'm just gonna assume it's an eagle or some sort of bird. I'm not sure what it is. We're just gonna go with orange and black, and then it's gonna be an orange background. Kind of have to be careful so it's not matching McLaren. That might be the one thing. Obviously, we do include red with a little bit of our liveries, but I think maybe red, maybe orange and black. Maybe the red will come on later in the season, but yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like a good combo to sort of get an idea of what I want. So yeah, but no, so far I'm very impressed. I do like this sort of your team clothing and all this stuff, so I do sort of like it as well. And corporate time. Now it's the time to make the details, to really start making the moves here. Gotta select a sponsor. There's only 3 sponsors available. There's Xenon. I can't even read what the other one says. X-Forming, and then we have, I'm gonna assume that's Saren. I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm probably gonna get made fun of. But we're gonna possibly go with that one. It looks like it's only score 5 constructor points in the season, and I think we could definitely do that. So we're going to sign with them, and we're going to make them the title sponsor as well. And yeah, so far it's going to be 7 millions worth of signing bonuses. So that's pretty cool. And also as well, you get new decals. You can put now more on the car. But yeah, no, we'll select them as the title sponsor. And they will be on board with us until we can find a secondary sponsor. And now it is time to pick our power unit. So far, 4 available. We have Renault, Red Bull, or Honda, Mercedes, and Ferrari. I really wanted to go Renault, mainly just because obviously this is the last F1 game, and mainly this is the last year we're going to see the Renault engine. So I really wanted to give at least the Renault engine one last hurrah before we probably will never ever see that again. But I just decided not to, considering the performance and all that stuff. So I'm going to go most likely with Red Bull powertrains. Fun fact in real life, it's a Honda powered. I drive a Honda in real life, so might as well sign with Red Bull powertrains. So yeah, sorry to Renault. Maybe season 2 we'll go with the Renault power unit to kind of give it one last hurrah. But we're gonna sign with Red Bull, and yeah, we're just gonna go with that. I'm not gonna go Ferrari or Mercedes because I do want a good teammate. And now next time it is to select our drivers, and I already know who my first driver is gonna be in mind, and that's the man right there, Brendan Lee. I'm gonna sign Brendan Lee. People think I look like him in real life. To the person, if you're watching this, you know who you are. But yeah, so we're gonna sign Brendan Lee. I'm gonna get the F1 Esports World Champion in a shot. He's gonna join the team. There's a couple other people as well I was considering. We do have F3 icons as well, but we're gonna sign Brendan Lee to our roster. And our secondary driver is actually gonna be most likely Jack Crawford. We're an American team. Sign an American. I really almost went with Dennis Hauger. He was one of my favorite F2 drivers at the time, but I really wanted to just sign Jack Crawford. Jarno Opmeer was also a question, but I decided to go with Jack, considering he's American, give him a shot, and considering, you know, American team, highest will hire 2 rookies and hire 1 that's American. So that's our lineup. F1 Esports Champion Brendan Lee and Jack Crawford going to lead this team to glory, considering we are controlling the drivers. So it's mainly us at this point, if you would call it. So next time it involves with livery. There's the livery. It is very basic. It is just black and orange with a little bit of matte black. Like I said, this livery is subjected to change, so expect a change possibly coming around Bahrain, Saudi Arabia time. Could also be in the Miami, possibly. But yes, that's the livery we're going to run so far. Most likely will change. I will add some red to this fire suit as well. And yeah, there is our fire suits as well. So yeah, just orange and black. Like I said, all of this is going to be subjected to change. I'm going to probably add some more red to the fire suit as well. And just for fun stuff, we're going to just do white gloves. White gloves are the best gloves. That's what Paddle Award said. So we're going to go all white. White gloves, black fire suit, orange fire suit. I mean, so far it's not. It looks like a McLaren, maybe just a little bit like a McLaren. That was not my intention. A McLaren with a Red Bull power unit. Um, you cannot make that up. But yeah, next time, well, there it is. Now on to Natalie Pinkham to do a presentation for us.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon, but behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they're a really popular character up and down the paddock with great energy and years of experience in managing people to success. The question is, how will they balance that arm around the shoulder approach, all whilst having to deliver performance on track?
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses, but of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labor, the brand new 2025 car.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations and all the very best for the season ahead.
Well, there it is. There's the presentation and all that stuff. And yeah, that livery is like something you would see off Temu. Just being honest. But yeah, no, I did kind of like that little feature that they added though with that whole little driver presentation. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, no, there's a lot of good things about so far I'm liking about this. Obviously, like I said, I mean, this is pretty cool so far, so I am not complaining. But catching up on emails now. First day as the boss of a F1 team, and yeah, so just kind of getting some updates. Welcome to the office and just car development. I don't know what that says. Honestly, from the top of my head, probably just an employee for us. And Andrew Lung as well, I'm going to assume. And then I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name at the bottom. But yeah, no, a lot of this is just kind of just, you know, where everything does kind of stand right now as the boss. So yeah, but owner training. This is pretty cool. You do have to kind of train yourself being an owner. Most likely probably just personnel focus and corporate, engineering, all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of cool things. And this is pretty cool as well. It does sort of maybe start training. I think I think it involves a lot with the money, and I'm gonna try to get the fan rating involved as well. Performance. I'm gonna assume this is also with sponsor income. The goal, obviously, as of right now, is just trying to get a sponsor loaded, a secondary sponsor, just so we can get more income into the team. That is the next goal. And research as well. So here is like the R&D, the development, and we're dead last. Kind of expected. Sometimes they kind of make you like the third slowest car to run the second slowest car. That was like a thing at F1 2020 and 21, considering that at that time there was three back markers. It was Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams at the time. So they kind of made you like the fourth fastest on 21. But yeah, so far we're going to start some research already. Right now we're going to immediately start with the chassis. Chassis is the way to go for development right now, and also getting some front downforce, maybe some rear downforce as well to get everything sorted. Obviously our engine's basically second best if you think about it next to Mercedes. It's not a Ferrari engine, so it's probably going to be pretty draggy down the straights. Well, we're going to have a draggy car in general. Considering that I'm going to assume our straight line speed is downright awful. But yeah, no, obviously, like I said, I mean, just got to mainly just develop And as well as we slowly develop the car over time, we only pick one driver, so we have to kind of be smart with who we want to pick and give upgrades. So yeah, that's also going to be something that's going to be a little bit difficult as a team boss, maybe, to kind of just figure out what's going on, you know, who's going where, who's doing this, who's doing that. So I'm going to have to make tough decisions on who's getting the boot, because I can tell you right now, someone at the end of the season, possibly both drivers, could be getting the boot at the end of the season. So they're both under immense pressure, aka myself. I am putting them under immense pressure to perform. And if they do not perform, they're getting the 40-ounce bounce. So that is the goal. Next up, just kind of personnel, little stuff, just spending some money on the side, just kind of just see what goes on. So we're going to do some facility improvement, maybe some stuff with corporate. We got $2 million left in the bank, getting ready for all that stuff as well. And, well, see what just happens there. So yeah, that is all team owner stuff. Next up, probably just advance and do some activities, assign some activities maybe, and see what happens.
So, we're gonna need to open talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours, or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
Well, already starting driver talks. Okay, so they want me to pick someone to kind of schedule a talking to. Looking at free agents, Max Verstappen is $46 million. That is kind of expected. So yeah, might have to go with like somewhere lower in the midfield. One name that does stand out to me the most is the man that I think might be Rookie of the Year, Isaac Hadjar. We're going to basically schedule him into a meeting to see if he wants to join the team. Try to save him before he goes to Red Bull, because that's most likely going to happen to bro. So yeah, you know what? We'll have talks with him, and we'll just do one. We're not going to do two. Like I said, still kind of want to keep maybe one of them at the end of the season. That might be the goal. If not, I don't know. So yeah. And yeah, honestly, like I said, I haven't played my team in a minute, so I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of things, and I totally forgot to sign myself activities for the week and get some revenue, get some sort of improvement within the organization and the teams. So obviously it's going to spend some money, so that probably was not smart. I don't think I was reading properly through all these things. I think I was a little bit in a rush to kind of just wanting to get started into the racing aspect of it, but yeah, there's that. And just trying to go back to messages here, maybe look at some other things as well. That would as well be the goal. So yeah, obviously a couple days left till we get to Australia. It's the 13th of March is when we go racing for the first season of my team. And there we go. We have some research expansion, level 1. So we're making improvements as a team. We're already making big progress. Look at that. This team is already on the rise, chat. But yeah, no, we got the planks getting ready for research, and hopefully that passes research. We could do an engine upgrade, and I think I actually might be looking into possibly investing into the engine. And we're going to do that. I think we might go with for the pistons here. We got a little bit more resource points. We could go front downforce. Front downforce might actually be key. I have a feeling this car is going to be understeer. So let's go front downforce. And yeah, good call. I like that call. Not sure how great this car is going to be with the front end rotation, so I want to kind of give the drivers the best that they can get as well. So we got some more money. Let's invest into some more stuff, and let's do the chassis. Just kind of get more into the chassis development. But yeah, we gotta go see the grid though. So let's go look at the grid and see where everybody stands. There you have it. There's your grid. Yeah, quite a few names I should say down there. That
Great
is
news.
that
One
is
of
for
our
sure.
research upgrades is
And
complete. Once we
well, it
finish
seems like one of our
researching
research
an upgrade, we
upgrades.
can
We're
start developing it for
getting ready
one
for
or
development.
both of our
So
cars.
yeah, I got
Head
our
over
head
to
of
the development
engineering
screen to get
talking
started.
to us, and yeah, same grid reveal as on last year's game. Was sort of pretty simple, which is kind of, oh, here's this, here's that, all that fun stuff. So yeah, Plank is ready for development. This will be ready for Japan, which will be awesome considering Japan is a triple header after that. It's going to go Bahrain to Saudi Arabia. So we got the research started, and thankfully we will
We
be
have
getting
something for you
ready
to look
as
at,
we
please.
sort of head to a engineering facility department meeting. I think this is going to do more simulator work. And well, we hired Brendan Lee to be the lead driver, so I'm going to put the focus on Brendan. Sorry, Jack, but we're going to get Brendan into the sim. He's got a lot of experience on this game. I want to give the man that has won NF1 Esports World title the shot to get more experience for the team. So yeah, I'm going to put Brendan in there, and that is most likely going to conclude the preseason. And yeah, that's going to do it right there. Like I said, just one thing, I just did not want to have you guys sit through a full hour episode of this because personally, I mean, I just don't want to have you guys sit through a full hour. So yeah, that's going to most likely do it. We're going to get ready for round 1, and that actually will be uploaded probably on the same day. When this video becomes uploaded, I am not 100% sure when. I have been kind of busy with some stuff outside of things, so I'm hoping maybe I can get these videos uploaded back to back. If not, it most likely will come out the day after. So that is most likely probably going to happen. So yeah, stay tuned for round 1, and considering to see what happens at Austria and Australia. Jesus Christ, why am I botching? I feel like I haven't done this in forever. But yeah, no, that's most likely going to do it for this video, guys. Yeah, real quick, I just want to thank everybody for all the support you guys have given this channel, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this My Team thing. Kind of going back to old routes, what we kind of did on 23 and 22, but like I said, I did also make a promise of doing a My Team career, so I'm going to make that promise. How much of these races we're going to do before 26, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not going to make that promise, but we will see what happens. But thank you everybody for watching this video. If you enjoy more of these videos, just give me all the support you guys can. Thank you guys for watching this. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Catch y'all later.